Good morning. I'd like to welcome our guests from Tesla Motors to the sales pitch from Eintracht Frankfurt. Over the course of the sales pitch, we're going to explain to you why we think that the partnership between Tesla Motors and Eintracht Frankfurt would be a good fit for both companies. And hopefully, over the course of this sales pitch, we can create a long-lasting partnership that will last for many years and overall successful sponsorship. To start off our sales pitch, we'd like to give you a short video explaining why the partnership between Tesla and Eintracht Frankfurt would be a good one, giving you more information about what Frankfurt is as a club.
Frankfurt überlegen im 16. Finale der Europa League. Die Runde der letzten 32. Frankfurt feiert Feste in der Europa League.
Trapp fischt das Ding raus.
So as we can see by the video, Frankfurt's a very emotional and powerful club. To talk a little bit more about Frankfurt and their value proposition, I'd like to hand this presentation over to my colleague.
Thank you, Christian, for that introduction. My name is Tim Dalmert, and I'll now talk to you about our value proposition. First of all, we're a club with more than 70,000 members, which is the fifth place according to member in the German Bundesliga. Next to that, in 2017 and 2019, we got the first place in the Bundesliga social media ranking, which we're very proud of. Next to that, we have a very big social media following on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And both the online and offline followers are important for Tesla, as there is a large platform to promote them. Next to our online performance, we have more than 120 business and partner events every year. Next to that, we also have the biggest business-to-business meeting place in the Rhine-Main region, with more than 3,300 VIP seats and 75 lounges. And this creates an opportunity to give Tesla exposure to their primary target group, as well as creating potential future partnerships. Looking at our success, we've won the DFB Cup 5 times, most recently in 2018. Next to that, we went from the second Bundesliga in 2013 to the semi-finals of the Europa League in 2019 in just 6 years. Our recent performance on the pitch has and continues to give Frankfurt and our brands high levels of brand exposure. Because of that increase in exposure, it makes it desirable for big brands like Tesla to partner with us in the future. Finally, in 2017, Eintracht Frankfurt won the German Brand Award, which recognizes the club as one of the most successful brands in Germany. Next to that, I would like to introduce my colleague Christian back on stage, who will talk about why Tesla and Eintracht Frankfurt are a good fit for each other.
Good morning once again, guys. As Tim said, my name is Christian Enke, and today I'll be talking about why we at Eintracht Frankfurt feel that Tesla Motors is a great sponsor for us and how we can build a lasting partnership together. One of the first reasons that Tesla fits so well to our brand is our ideologies and what we're trying to do in our respective fields. Looking at Tesla, they're revolutionizing the car industry and changing electric automotives to something that's accepted as the world's best sustainable energy for transport. Additionally, Frankfurt is doing this in a similar way in football by investing in young players, as well as creating a new play style which hasn't been seen in football before. Alongside this, both companies are being innovative for the future. The end goal for both companies is looking in the future. This is seen with Tesla by producing sustainable automotives and sustainable transport, as well as Frankfurt by investing in the young talents who are there for the future. Alongside having these common ideologies of looking for the future and creating the best for the future in their respective fields, being located in Frankfurt, it provides access to the world's largest financial hub for both Frankfurt and Tesla, and this creates a new group of clientele which Tesla and Frankfurt would otherwise not have access to. Finally, both of the businesses are quick developing, with Tesla only starting in 2003 and Frankfurt being promoted back to the Bundesliga in 2013. And they both have amounted large followers, which means that both brands are quite influential in their fields and together can be a powerful pact. About Eintracht Frankfurt's value proposition, as well as identifying the fact that Frankfurt and Tesla would fit together as good partners, I would now like to introduce you to our different sponsorship packages, starting with our elite sponsorship level package, which would be a €7 million investment over about 3 years. One of the first benefits of this €7 million investment is that we're going to give you access to the big screen TVs within Frankfurt, which can be used for Tesla promotions, either by showing the Tesla logo or by showing small advertisements from Tesla. These boards are also used to show highlights and real-time footage from the games, so it's got the eyes of everybody, and everybody will be paying attention who's in the stadium. Next to this, we'll be also giving you access to our corner flags, where your logo will be put on the corner flags, and therefore, whenever there's a corner in the game, all eyes will be looking at this logo, as well as on TV, logo will be seen. Adding to this, we also will give you sponsorship opportunities towards our substitutions. This will have benefits to you in two places, as on the big screen TVs, it'll say that this substitution was sponsored by Tesla, as well as on the actual board showing which players are coming on or off, a little Tesla logo, as well as the name of the brand will be shown. Finally, the final part of this sponsorship package is exclusive space on our interview boards. This means that on all of our interview boards, in press conferences, with player interviews, or after match comments, Tesla will be the only logo seen, both in the stadiums, but as well as on TV, on Eintracht Frankfurt social media pages, as well as on the social media pages of other sports news broadcasters.
Coming now to a middle-tier sponsorship package, we'll be looking for an investment of you of around 50 million euros in 3 years. This can be paid annually, but also can be paid at once. Next, for the middle-tier sponsorship package, you will receive the same sponsorship opportunities as the low-tier level, which means you will have press conference sponsor and interview board sponsors, but also will be shown on the big screens, on the substitutions, but also on the corner flags for corner kicks. Next, the main point for this middle tier sponsorship package is that your logo will be presented around the pitch on banners. This means in the stadium and on TV, your logo will be visible during the play. Next to that, the logo will be printed on seats of the bench. So every time the coach and players are shown on TV, the logo is seen as well. Next to that, you will have access to a sponsorship box where you can do business, but most importantly, are able to see around 30 to 40 games per season. And lastly, you will be presented on our new kits for the 19 to 20 season on the sleeve of our kit.
Now looking at the third package, which is the elite level package. This makes Tesla the new head sponsor of Eintracht Frankfurt. First thing is that Tesla will be on the new shirt, and this will be shown throughout like 40 games per season, and will be on the national and international level, which gives Tesla huge brand recognition. And the deal will be, we're looking for 40 million euros investment on a 4-year deal. And this also brings Tesla a big VIP box, which can be used for during the games, but also for business meetings as well. And big screen promotion as well during the games, which gives Tesla huge brand recognition and good marketing and advertising for the brand. Furthermore, Tesla will get a 5% share in Eintracht Frankfurt, which will give direct revenue to Tesla and capital return as well. Furthermore, there will be around the pitch advertising for Tesla during the games. So on TV, Tesla will be shown as well. And furthermore, social media promotions will be done as well, because Eintracht Frankfurt has a big social media following, and Tesla will be promoted on that as well, like basically on every post on social media, which is also very good promotion for Tesla. Before halftime and after the match, advertising on the pitch as well, which will be good for the people during the game, attending the matches. Good promotion for Tesla. Also the corner kick sponsors will be there as well, so the Tesla logo will be on the corner kick flags during corner kicks, and the logo of Tesla will be cut into the grass during the games and warm-ups, which will also be good television promotion, but also for people at the matches. Furthermore, there will be mini blimp advertisements, and the Tesla logo will be shown onto interview boards during interviews, so it will also be shown on TV. And considering the fact that Bundesliga is one of the most watched leagues and football leagues in Europe and the world, this means that the whole world can see the Tesla logo during the interviews and also during the games. Furthermore, there will be press conferences where the Tesla logo will be shown in the back as well. And the logo of Tesla will be printed on the seats in the stadium as well, which will look really good and gives Tesla really good promotion and marketing, good advertisements as well. with that our value proposition, why Frankfurt and Tesla fit together, as well as our sponsorship packages. We hope that we can work together and we can build a long-lasting partnership.